Did you know that you can modulate the energy in your house just by the fragrance in the air? Well, how is that possible? As anybody with a nose knows that scents can affect your energy level. So if somebody walks by you with a great smelling fragrance, immediately you're uplifted and intrigued, like, ooh, what is that fragrance? And if somebody walks by you with a not so fresh scent, immediately your energy level goes down and you might even feel a little offended. I'm good. So what I'm going to show you today are 3 simple and easy boiling pots, or some people call them simmering pots, whatever boils your pot, to keep the energy in your home lifted, energized, and invigorated on this episode of Protect Your Energy. Here we go. The first boiling pot is for prosperity. So if you're looking to attract more wealth and abundance to your home, this is the recipe you would use. First, you want to take your orange slices, about 3 or 4 should do it, and just drop them in the pot. Then you want to grab some cinnamon sticks. You can put in as many as you would like. These are very fragrant, so if you want a stronger scent, you would add more of them. I really enjoy the scent of cinnamon, so I'm going to put all of these in so I can really attract the prosperity and abundance into my space. Then, rounding out the prosperity recipe, you want to add bay leaves. Again, you can add as many as you would like, so just go with what your gut tells you. There is no right or wrong. And always, to each boiling pot, you want to add a pinch of sea salt because salt absorbs any negative energy in the atmosphere. So right here, I have pink Himalayan sea salt. You're just going to take a pinch with your fingers and sprinkle it in the pot. A dab will do ya. After you've boiled all your ingredients for about 30 minutes or so, then you want to turn your stove down to low heat and let it simmer, with the lid off, of course, to let the fragrance fill the air in your home. The second boiling pot we're going to make is to ward off any and all negative vibes in the house. If you feel you need spiritual cleansing, protection, or maybe someone was in your home with super low vibes, this would be the pot you'd use to banish that negative energy. I have here 3 sprigs of fresh rosemary. Fresh rosemary is preferable, but you can use dried rosemary if that's what you have available. It works just the same. Slightly, just make sure you're folding them to fit them in the pot. And drop them right in your pot. Next, I'm going to get some dried sage for our pot. So you're just going to pinch some of the sage out and sprinkle it in the pot. Sage is a pretty strong scent, so you want to be careful not to overdo it. You want to put enough in for the house to smell fragrant, but not overpowering. Next, I have some whole cloves here. You can use ground cloves if you have them handy, but cloves are a must to help ward off any negative energy. Again, cloves is a very strong scent, so you don't want to overdo it and fill the whole pot. Just enough to get the aroma going in your house. Once again, you don't want to forget your salt. The last pot we're going to make together is to raise the vibration in your home. You can use this pot anytime when you want the energy in your house bright, vibrant, and lifted. The first ingredient is lemongrass. I have dried lemongrass here, but you can use fresh lemongrass if you prefer. It's up to you. But lemongrass is a very pleasant fragrance, so I really enjoy putting quite a bit in my boiling pot and letting that aroma fill the air. Again, it's very refreshing and uplifting, so just go with your gut in terms of how much to use. There's no right or wrong. Next, for our ingredients, is going to be peppermint leaves. Peppermint, again, is a strong scent, so you don't want to put too much in, but it will help purify the air. So you do want to make sure you're putting enough in so that it's fragrant and that the air is being cleansed and purified by the peppermint. And the last ingredient we're going to add to the pot are eucalyptus leaves, which will help freshen and uplift the energy in the home. So here, just go for what you know. Drop in a couple palms full. And again, don't forget your pinch of salt as the last ingredient to absorb any negative energy. Now, a bonus is if you have a feather and you want to get more of the scent into the air of your home, you can take your feather and use it to waft the scent a little bit further through the house. Hopefully by now, your home should be smelling delightfully fragrant. If you're wondering what to do with the contents of your pot after you boil them, here are a couple suggestions. One, you could take the contents of your pot and pour it into your bath water. It would increase the vibration of your bath and in turn would increase your own vibration. Another suggestion would be to pour the water from your pot into a spray bottle, such as this one here. What can you do with the water in this spray bottle? Well, you could use it for cleaning. So after you've mopped your floors, you can spray the water from your spray bottle onto your floors. That would also modulate the vibration in your home. You could use it for health and beauty. So if you wanted to splash some on your face when you're washing your face, that would also be helpful. So the last thing that you can do with the water from your boiling pot is you could pour it into your garden or the grass or your flower bed, but return the water back to nature. All of the items that I used in today's video are linked down in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video and it was helpful for you, make sure that you hit that like button and also bless that subscribe button down at the bottom. And be sure to follow me on all social media at The Spiritual Attorney. I hope to see you in the next video. Peace, light, and love.